Hi everyone, welcome to my day. Now today was a really interesting day for lots of reasons. Not only did I get a lot of the finishing bits of the DIY done, not only did I get a lot of videos recorded and edited, including some client videos as well, I also managed to get through all of my emails and communications really well. That went so well. My time scheduling and time management has been really good this week. And then I found myself going out to a store. And this is what I want to talk to you about, because this store gave me completely different customer service in a good way than you would expect to get off of a regular store. So let me give you some examples. You go into a food store or a supermarket. Now they don't give you the hard sell, but you go in for your weekly shop and the enticing offers at the end of each aisle scream out, buy me, and you end up buying something you didn't necessarily go into the store to buy. If you go into an electrical shop, they might try and sell you a higher model than you wanted of a television, and then they might try and upsell you and actually get you to have an extended warranty. If you go into a car dealership and you purchase a car, more often than not, they will try and sell you extras. They might not necessarily try and upsell you to the next model up, because you will probably know what you're going to buy before you go in there, but certainly they do try and sell you extra packages on top of the car purchase price. Well, that's been a long introduction to this store that I went into. It's actually a pet shop. I went into Pets at Home, and it was actually to buy a goldfish. One of our goldfish had died, as goldfish do unfortunately sometimes. And we've only got a small tank. I think it's about a 15-litre tank, very small, made of white plastic with perspex on the front, perspex on the back. And we had 2 fish in there, and now we've only got 1 fish in there. So I went into the store, explained that we needed to replace one of the fish, and we were asked, what fish tank do we have? And I explained it was this Biorb one. It actually had one on display, so I pointed it out. And she said, well, that's a 15-litre tank, and we do only recommend that you have 1 fish per 10 litres. So 2 fish in that tank, although it's manageable, it's not ideal, because apparently fish produce ammonia, and if you overfill a tank, they will produce so much ammonia that they can't thrive in the conditions that they're living in. So instead of them trying to sell me a fish, they were giving me very good advice. It was actually my daughter that wanted the replacement fish, because she wanted the one lonely fish to have a companion, which is understandable. But the lady sort of said, well, you could, you know, I don't mind selling you one, but it might be why that existing fish is now thriving and looks very lively compared to how it did before. Maybe it was struggling before. So instead of trying to sell me something, she just gave me fantastic advice, and I made the decision not to buy the extra fish and just to keep the single fish in the tank. And then if we do want more fish in the future, then we'll buy a larger tank and stick to this rule of 1 fish per 10 litres, which I never even knew. I'd never even Googled that. I think when we bought the original fish, actually, we weren't even advised that, which would have been very handy to know from the offset. So some exemplary customer service. A big thank you to Pets at Home for giving me that advice as well, because it made me think, and it made me make the right decision as well. So really big thumbs up to them. So anyway, the rest of my day, well as doing some more DIY, as I said at the beginning of this video, I edited quite a lot of extra videos, including some client ones. One of the videos I edited for YouTube will be up on the channel very soon. It's a new Nikon camera, which I'm going to give you the unboxing and first look. And then I will of course follow that up in my normal style of doing a whole day recording of this sort of video in different lighting conditions with said camera. Gives you a chance to see how it performs. Also, somebody said yesterday that my fridge was practically empty. Well, that's because I've been running the fridge down so that I could clean it out and give it a nice, fresh, clean smell. I didn't want to take food out and leave it on the worktop while I was doing that. So I'm running it right down low, and then tomorrow is a fridge cleaning day to get everything spotless inside the fridge, because I like not only a tidy workplace but a tidy fridge as well. I know it sounds sad, but anyway, that is it for today's video. I'm going to watch television for the rest of the evening, chill out and relax, and I shall see you all again tomorrow.